My beloved child, I come to you with a truth so vital that it cannot wait another day. You must hear this, for it holds the power to transform not just your tomorrow but your eternity. Grant me just 5 minutes of your time, for what I have to say is not only urgent, it is life-saving. You are hurting yourself in ways you may not yet fully understand, and this divine message is here to bring healing and hope. My beloved, you have carried burdens far heavier than you were ever meant to bear. These weights have strained the precious temple I gave you, your body, your heart, and your mind, all of which are inextricably linked. When one is burdened, the others falter. You are precious beyond measure. Do you understand the depth of your worth? I fashioned you with intention, with love, and with a purpose far greater than you can fathom. But how it grieves my heart to witness the neglect of the sacred vessel I entrusted to you. You were fearfully and wonderfully made, in my own image, with care and precision. I long for you to cherish what I have so lovingly created. That is why I speak to you now, urging you to take this message to heart. There are patterns in your life, beloved, that have taken root. Patterns you may dismiss as harmless but which quietly rob you of vitality and joy. These habits sap the strength and fullness of life I designed for you. How do you notice the signs? Persistent fatigue, aches that whisper of deeper issues, and moments of heaviness in your spirit. These are not random. They are signals, gentle yet firm, urging you to listen to the temple within. It cries out for attention, for restoration. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot share love, kindness, or service when you are depleted. How can you fulfill the plans I have laid before you if your body is frail and your spirit weary? You have sought direction, clarity, and miracles in your prayers, and I am here to tell you that part of the miracle begins with you. It begins with the choices you make today. My beloved, the world has deceived you. It has taught you that self-care is selfish or insignificant, but this is a profound lie. Taking care of yourself is not indulgence. It is stewardship. It is an act of honoring the gift I have given you. Your body and spirit are not separate. They are one, a holy dwelling place for my presence. Neglecting your physical health is akin to neglecting your spiritual well-being. They are intertwined, and when one suffers, the other cannot thrive. I have seen your struggle. I have witnessed the nights of silent tears and the days of relentless exhaustion. I have felt the weight you carry as if it were my own. You do not have to live this way. I am calling you to a higher path, a path of healing, renewal, and abundance. But it requires your trust in your action. You must stop harming yourself intentionally or unintentionally. Pay attention to the signs I have placed before you. The foods you eat, the rest you neglect, the stress you hold on to. These are not my will for you. Your body was created to thrive, to heal, and to flourish, but it cannot do so if you work against it. Choose life in every decision you make, no matter how small it may seem. If you believe in the power and grace of God, type 999 in the comments below. Share this video with up to 3 friends, and like the video. Every action matters. Every meal, every thought, every word shapes the person you are becoming. I do not demand perfection, my beloved, but I do ask for surrender. Lay your burdens, your habits, and your resistance at my feet, and I will guide you. I will give you strength, wisdom, and restoration. Do not take this day for granted. Tomorrow is uncertain, but today is a sacred gift. Use it to realign with the life I have envisioned for you. The pain, the fatigue, the heaviness you feel, they are not punishments but signals calling you back to me. They are reminders to care for the vessel I have entrusted to you. My beloved, Understand this. Your physical and spiritual health are inseparably connected. The tension in your shoulders, the ache in your heart, the weariness in your soul, all stem from burdens you were never meant to carry. Release them. Let go of the anger, the bitterness, the fear. Surrender them to me, and I will replace them with peace, freedom, and joy. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, step by step. I will provide the strength you need, the courage to make changes, and the guidance to walk in my ways. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not believe the lies that it is too late or that you cannot change. With me, all things are possible. I am the God who heals, restores, and makes all things new. I stand ready to work miracles in your life, but it begins with your willingness. It begins with a single step, a single decision to honor your body, mind, and spirit. Do not underestimate the power of small beginnings. A single act of faith can set in motion a journey of transformation and blessings beyond what you can imagine. So I implore you, my beloved, listen to my voice. Trust my words. Act with intention. You are too precious, too loved, and too full of purpose to continue on a path that diminishes you. Choose life today and step into the abundant, joyful existence I have prepared for you. This is my promise to you. If you trust me and take action, you will experience healing, restoration, and a fullness of life that reflects my love for you. My beloved, I know the weight of this journey you are on. I see the struggles you face, the habits and patterns that have shaped your life for so long. I understand how deeply entrenched they are and how impossible it may feel to break free. Yet, I want you to know that I am with you, always. I am your strength when you feel weak, your guide when the path seems unclear, and your comfort when the world feels overwhelming. You are not alone in this, and you never have been. Listen closely to my voice, my beloved. Let my words be louder than the noise of the world around you. The distractions, the lies, the doubts, do not let them take hold of your heart. You are worth so much more than they will ever make you believe. Your life holds infinite value, and the plans I have for you are beyond anything you can imagine. Hold on to this truth. You are loved beyond measure, and your journey is worth every step. Time is precious, my beloved. The days pass quickly, and tomorrow is never guaranteed. But this moment, this very moment, is a gift. Use it wisely. Choose life, choose hope, choose me. I am calling you to step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. It won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. I know your heart is heavy with questions about what lies ahead. You wonder how you will navigate the uncertainties of tomorrow and whether you have the strength to face them. But hear me now, I am the one who holds your future. I see every twist and turn, every valley and mountain. I have already gone before you to prepare the way. Nothing surprises me. Nothing is beyond my control. Worry is not your portion, my beloved. Anxiety does not belong to you. Instead, I offer you my peace, a peace that transcends understanding and calms the deepest fears. Trust in me, for I am the creator of time and the author of your story. Before you were even formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Every moment of your life was written by my hand. Do you see? I am working all things together for your good, even when it's hard to understand. I know it's difficult to trust when you can't see the outcome. The unknown can feel overwhelming, and fear can creep in. But I am calling you to lay down that fear and embrace my peace. Worry doesn't add a single hour to your life. It only steals the joy I desire for you to have. When you trust me, you open the door to blessings beyond measure. You allow me to guide you into the fullness of the life I have planned for you. Do you know, my beloved, how deeply I care for you? Just as I provide for the sparrows and clothe the lilies of the field, how much more will I care for you? You are my precious child, and I will never abandon you. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking you are alone or that you must face life's challenges in your own strength. You were never meant to carry that burden. I am here, walking beside you, lifting you up when you feel weak. When you look at the days ahead, you may see obstacles, but I see opportunities for my glory to shine through your life. You may see lack, but I see abundance waiting to be revealed. You may see uncertainty, but I see a plan unfolding perfectly in my timing. Trust me, my beloved. I have never failed you, and I never will. The storms of life will come, this I have told you. But I have also promised that I will be with you in every storm. When the winds rage and the waves crash, I am the one who calms the sea. When you feel like you are sinking, I am the one who reaches out to pull you up. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Fear is not from me. It is a tool of the enemy meant to distract you from my promises and my presence. Instead of fear, hold fast to my word. My promises are unshakable, eternal, and true. I have said that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I have said that I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. I have said that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Stand on these truths, my beloved. Let them be your anchor in the storms of life. You may not know what tomorrow holds, but you know the one who holds tomorrow. I am your constant, your rock, your fortress. The world may change, seasons may shift, and people may come and go, but I remain the same, yesterday, today, and forever. My faithfulness has never failed, and it never will. When you worry about the future, you are carrying a burden that was never meant for you to bear. I have asked you to cast your cares upon me because I care for you. Do you believe that, my beloved? Do you trust that I am big enough, strong enough, and loving enough to handle every fear, every uncertainty, and every concern? If I spoke the universe into existence with a word, can I not also care for your tomorrow? Release the tight grip you have on the things you cannot control. Surrender them to me. Let go of the worry that keeps you awake at night. Let go of the fear that steals your joy. Let go of the questions that have no answers yet. When you surrender these things to me, you make room for my peace to fill your heart. My peace is not like the fleeting peace the world offers. My peace is eternal, unshakable, and perfect. It is a peace that allows you to walk through fire and not be burned, to face floods and not be overwhelmed. This is the peace I offer you. Will you receive it? I know the burdens you carry, the concerns for your family, your finances, your health, your relationships, your future. But I am asking you to trust me with each of these. Bring them to me in prayer and then leave them in my hands. Do not pick them back up again. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. Trust that my timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. Trust that my plans are for your good, even when the road feels hard. My beloved, I am not asking you to dismiss your struggles or deny their presence in your life. Challenges are real and significant, but I urge you to see them through the lens of my promises. Let your perspective shift as you remember that I am greater than any trial you face. Trust in my sovereignty, even when your surroundings seem chaotic or uncertain, for I am in control, orchestrating all things for your ultimate good. Pause for a moment, my beloved, and reflect on your journey thus far. Recall the countless ways I have demonstrated my faithfulness to you. Remember the prayers I have answered in moments of desperation, the doors I have opened when all seemed lost, and the provisions I have lavished upon you when your needs seemed insurmountable. Let these memories ignite your faith and renew your trust in me for the days ahead. I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I am with you every step of the way. I am your shepherd, my beloved, and you are the sheep of my pasture. Just as a shepherd tends to his flock with tender care, I watch over you with unyielding love. I lead you beside still waters to restore your weary soul. I guide you along the paths of righteousness, not only for your sake, but for the glory of my name. When you find yourself in the darkest valleys, do not fear, for my presence surrounds you. My rod defends you, and my staff steers you back to safety. I prepare a table of abundance for you, even in the presence of those who oppose you. I anoint your head with oil, a sign of my favor, and your cup overflows with blessings. Surely, my goodness and mercy will pursue you all the days of your life, and you will dwell with me in eternal joy forever. These words, my beloved, are not empty promises, but the very essence of my heart for you. Let them become the bedrock of your faith, a foundation that cannot be shaken. Build your hope upon these truths as you gaze toward the future with confidence and peace. Do not let anxiety consume your thoughts about what you will eat, drink, or wear. Your heavenly Father knows your every need before you even ask. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and everything else will be provided for you in due time. Do not borrow trouble from tomorrow, for tomorrow will carry its own burdens. Focus instead on today, for each day is a gift with its own purpose and grace. Instead of allowing worry to weigh you down, turn your heart toward the present. Ask yourself how you can honor me in this moment. Consider how you can deepen your trust in me right now, surrendering your fears to my care. Allow my peace to rule in your heart, driving out the chaos of doubt and the heaviness of fear. When you focus on the present and entrust your future to me, you will discover a freedom unlike anything this world can offer. My beloved, I love you with an everlasting love that transcends all understanding. I am for you, not against you. I am your provider, your protector, your healer, and your guide. There is no challenge too great for me to overcome, no burden too heavy for me to carry, and no need too vast for me to meet. So come, lay your worries at my feet. Trust me with your tomorrows and rest in the promises I have made. Let the assurance of my presence bring peace to your heart, for you are safe in my hands. Let this truth take root within you. I am with you now and always. Remember, my beloved, that the secret I have shared with you is both profound and simple. Your body, your mind, and your spirit are intricately connected. When you care for one, you honor them all. When you nurture the temple I have entrusted to you, you create space for my presence to dwell more fully within you. And when my presence abides within you, there is no limit to the blessings you can receive, the peace you can experience, and the impact you can have on the world around you. So do not let this message slip through your grasp. Embrace it, act upon it, and trust that I am working in and through you. My beloved, know that I am with you now and forevermore. Amen.